A maritime case between two East African neighbours has been postponed until June 2020. The case between Somalia and Kenya was due to be heard early next month, but the International Court of Justice says it will no longer tolerate any delays to the process. CGTN's Abdulaziz Billow reports now from Mogadishu.
The International Court of Justice has postponed the hearing of a much-anticipated maritime case between Somalia and Kenya. The case has been moved to June 2020 following a request from Nairobi. Mogadishu had earlier warned against any postponement, but has since accepted the court's verdict.
This is the final postponement to the court hearing. The International Court of Justice has issued a statement on the same. There will be no single day extended again. The court has asked both Somalia and Kenya to avail themselves for oral hearings from the 8th to the 12th of June 2020.
The move has angered many in the country. Locals argue that it's a part of a plot to delay justice over the ownership of territory along the Indian Ocean, said to have rich oil and gas deposits.
I am not pleased with the postponement, but it is my wish that the case will be heard next year. I'm certain that Somalia will win the case. And this is the reason Kenya is seeking to delay the case.
The disputed area belongs to Somalia and no one can claim it. I urge the Somali public to remain optimistic despite the postponement and support the president and the government in its endeavors.
The hearing of the case coincides with planned parliamentary elections slated for next year. The maritime case is also expected to become a key issue of concern in the campaign period that is expected to kick off mid-next year. The outcome of the case is also expected to have serious political implications, with presidential elections set for early 2021. A meeting between Somali and Kenyan leaders, brokered by the Egyptian president and the current African Union chairman Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, failed to yield tangible results last month in New York. Somalia's President Mohamed Abdullahi Farmajo also ruled out the possibility of an out-of-court settlement, a move proposed by Kenya.
Somalia has pledged to comply with the court's final judgment and to accept the boundary that is delimited by the court. And we trust that when that judgment is issued and the boundary is established, a lasting settlement of this long-lasting dispute will finally be achieved.
The maritime dispute has been a major cause of a diplomatic standoff between Nairobi and Mogadishu. Both sides, however, agreed last month to restore diplomatic ties as they await the court's final judgment. Abdulaziz, Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.